Hello, Leo. I am here with your full moon in Virgo, Saturn in Pisces reading. Going to explain that a little bit about that to you before I start. So Saturn, it doesn't change. It changes planets every 30 years. So it's a big deal when it changes because the energy changes in a big way and it's going into Pisces. So what's going to happen is Saturn is hitting the most vulnerable parts of your life right now. You'll be extra cognizant of all the things in your life that make you feel dependent or out of control, whether it's in relationships or finances. And with the Virgo full moons are all about releasing, but the Virgo full moon is about healing. So one thing I think should happen is cleansing. Cleansing is a really great way of releasing anyway, whether it's purging stuff out of your house or saging yourself or saging your house or taking a shower and visualizing the water just washing away any negative energy so that you can bring in the healing energy. It's also a good idea to stay grounded because Pisces energy can sort of like bring you up into the heavens and make you all dreamy, and sometimes it's good to stay rooted in the ground and make plans, make lists, make goals, and also figure out a way to take practical action on these things as you release what no longer serves you. But with this full moon energy, it's best to do the releasing before taking action. So you need to clear out your energy while we're in this energy right now and start making plans for yourself. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card from The Universe Has My Back. It's just a deck that gives you a wonderful positive affirmation. So let's see what positive affirmation we have for Leos. All right, just one card, please. Okay. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Okay. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. I love that. I don't think we realize how much our energy causes a ripple effect, and it almost is saying in this way that you can control the energy that you bring and how it affects others, and you can change. Like, Leo, you guys are big, and like not in a big way, but I'm saying like your energy, your vibe, your aesthetic, and you have the ability to like influence the people around you with your energy. So if you keep that energy good, then you can create this amazing ripple effect. So that's wonderful for you guys. I love that for you, Leo. All right, so then I'm going to be doing a 4-card tarot spread. So the first card I'm going to pull is going to be like what's in focus as we deal with the current energy. And the second card is going to be possible obstacles or things that are working against you as you're trying to achieve your goals within this energy. The third card is what you have working for you, what's working with you. And the fourth card is going to be what's happening in March, like as far as this energy goes. And then I'll pull one more card after from my Ganesha deck. But first, let's get a good shuffle and let's get started on the tarot. What's in focus for Leo? Oh, that came out right away. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is a good card to get. Obviously, it has the word fortune in it. So you could be dealing with, it doesn't have to be money, but abundance could be coming your way, or you could be working towards something that brings you abundance. But understand with the Wheel of Fortune that anything in life has ups and downs. So as the wheel turns, you have ups and downs. So you could just be currently dealing with sort of riding the roller coaster of life while you work on achieving certain goals. But it looks like there's good stuff coming your way with that card. So second card I'm going to pull is possible obstacles, possible things that could be getting in the way of what it is you're trying to achieve. Oh, here we go. Knight of Swords reversed. So usually the Knight of Swords, when it's upright, is someone who's very brash, could be harsh with their words, could be hasty, very like just rushed movements here. So in that sense, it sounds bad, but when you're looking at what your possible obstacles could be with the Knight of Swords in reverse, maybe you're not taking action fast enough. Maybe you're not seizing the opportunities that are presented to you in a timely fashion. You could just be being very passive about it. And if you were a little bit more assertive, then you could do more to get this done. You just got to put, sort of go alpha on your goals, go alpha on them. You know what I mean. You're a lion. All right. So the third card is what's working with you, what you have going for you. All right, so the Page of Cups has shown up as, in reverse, has shown up as what you have going for you. So to me, it looks like you could possibly not, like when I see the Page of Cups, sometimes I think of emotional immaturity or the inability to control your emotions. So to me, with it reversed, this is saying that something that is working for you is that even if things aren't exactly where you want them to be, you're able to have enough emotional intelligence to control yourself, to kind of deal with situations, in a tactful way. Okay, so even if things aren't exactly going to plan, you're still able to keep your composure and keep moving forward and keep going, and just kind of like you're on that roller coaster, the wheel is turning and you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna deal with this, but with emotional restraint, it looks like with this Knight of Swords card, you could be a little bit too complacent as well. So you can restrain your emotions, but also be assertive about getting what you want and what you need. So the last card I'm going to pull is what's happening in March in regards to this. Okay. Well, that's a lot of cards. I just need one. I said I need one card. I do talk to my deck because it gets sassy sometimes. So I asked for one card, please. Okay, so we've got a Tower reversed here. Okay, I know the Tower is a scary card. The Tower is like when something is crumbling away, but when that crumbles away, it usually clears the way for a new path, right? It sort of like clears it away and allows something different to happen for you. Excuse me. With the Tower in reverse, it's telling me that whatever has happened, like it already happened, and you're sort of, it happened and it wasn't as bad as it could have been, or it happened and you realized, wow, that wasn't bad because it actually led to something better or leads to something better. So what I'm seeing is whatever issues, whatever roller coaster you're on, there's like a reason for it. So this month, I feel like there's going to be clearing of a way of like the bad stuff and the realization that, oh, okay, this did happen for a reason. I'm glad it happened for a reason. And I'm grateful that it wasn't like as bad as it could have been. So now I'm going to pull a card from my Ganesha deck. I love Ganesha. Ganesha is the remover of all obstacles, so I really enjoy getting guidance from him because, you know, he wants to help and he wants to keep it real. So let's get one card for Leos, please. Drive. Okay. Card number 14, Drive. This also reminds me of the Chariot card in the regular tarot deck, and the Chariot card is about just like forward movement, right? So this is very similar with they're mice, but usually the Chariot is being driven by horses or whatever the deck wants it to be. So let me read about this. Confidence as well as unity of purpose and control are desirable. So, Ganesha urges you to think about getting back to the basics. It is a great time to lighten your load or simplify your life. You may have had a tendency to overextend yourself or overcommit to social activities. Cut back on your schedule so you can zero in on something that you're called to do, right? So there's that zeroing in, like sort of something clearing out of the way and you being able to see like what it is that you need to do. This card indicates new motivation or inspiration. If you have been feeling stuck in a situation or in finding a solution, rest assured the energy is going to start moving again. You do not have to choose to go alone on your path. Make sure that if you do bring others with you, that they have the same goals and objectives in mind. Pay attention not to linger in relationships or friendships that are going nowhere, or settle just because you feel obligated. This is not a time to be complacent. I said complacent earlier in the reading. If you want to create changes in your work, explore what your options might be. There might be an increase in finances, but this is not a time to be spending money. Bide your time and prepare for what is coming. This might also indicate that a trip or extended travel is on the horizon. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Leos. I hope that this reading helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.